So it is 7:30 on August 18th, 2026. This is the Whitman Conservation Commission. Our first item is 154 Auburn Street with Kim Scully is the new owner. The property previously had an order, well, it still has, an order of conditions for a pool. But the order of conditions were not given to the new property owners as they were told to. Well, the previous owners were told to. In the event you sell, you have to provide them with the order of conditions that we have issued. I dropped a copy of the order of conditions off, was that last week?
Last week.
Yes, sometime last week. So they now have it. They have since ceased the work in the backyard. So right now there is a patio. And there are two pipes. Well, coming, and I'll just bring up the pictures. Oh, God. I'll just go back to photos. Did I not? So this is one of the pipes, or if you want to call it a pipe, it's, corrugated. That there's two of them.
They come from the house?
I forgot to turn around and take that picture, but I believe they're coming from the downspouts.
Okay.
So they weren't there before when Leanne and I went previously. Those pipes weren't there. So, and may I ask who was the business that had the heavy equipment there and did the patio?
I'm sorry.
What was the business, the name of the company?
What's called,
Brown Property Services.
What was it?
Brown Property
Services.
Ryan?
Yeah.
Brown
Brown, okay.
Brown.
Property Services.
Right.
Are they in Whitman?
No, Pembroke.
And are those drainage pipes?
I don't know what they are, because as far as I know, this is all I know that I was having done was a patio.
Okay.
And he leveled the land, because before he came, when I bought this land, it was all snow back there. When I bought the house, it was in the winter time.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
March.
But still.
Yeah, when we went there, it was still snow in the backyard, so I don't know what the backyard looked like, because if I seen the backyard, I probably wouldn't have bought this house, and some of the other things that I've been coming across. So when I did go out there and I started going further back, there was trash.
Yes.
I mean, no, trash bags, trash.
Oh, that was,
No, trash.
that was
I-
there
I-
before.
Trash. Tires. I got rid of 6 tires out of the brook.
Oh,
I was cleaning this up because, because I like seeing the deer. And when I lived in Dorchester, every morning I had a buddy at the driveway. seeing the dogs.
yeah.
So I have buddies in the yard now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought he followed me from Dorchester. So, but the thing is, these animals, they come out there, and I like the animals being there.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So I was cleaning this place up, and then all this, like, I want to say like grass, it's like, shrubbery and all this. I was just getting rid of it all. I was out there cleaning up and that, and I asked him to push dirt over there. That's it. You know what I mean? And those drains, as far as I know, these were there. I had no clue. You know what I mean?
They weren't
So-
there, so I think that because of the way that they don't look weathered,
Yeah.
they look new. That they must put them in when they were putting in the patio. Just
I
so,
didn't have nothing dug up. That's the thing.
It was all leveled. There was
I
no
leveled
digging.
it. He dropped dirt to level it because the way my land was like this and it went down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
So
level the pipes in? Do you kind of backfill the pipes in?
I didn't.
Because you
As
looks
far
like
as I
your house, there
know, there was no drainage or something. We didn't put it. All this happened was a
I mean,
patio.
it looks like it. It looks like that. That's all brought in, right? All that fill material, all the stone stuff, right up to 3 feet from the river.
Yes,
That's all
I
new
think,
stuff. Looks like
I
it's-
think that's all,
It
I
looks
think
like
that's
the pipe
all
was-
new or what, but I don't, you know what I mean?
This is
To me,
stuff that's
because
there.
it was just, like it says, it was this, there was
Yeah.
big holes in my backyard, I thought I was gonna fall
Yeah.
in and get
can
lost.
you hand me my phone? Because
I'm
I can show you
Another picture.
when.
And so they brought all the material in to level it.
Yes.
He brought dirt in to level it.
That's part of the
Graded it. Because the other side, the way, when you come down the driveway, and my yard goes to the right, up behind someone else's house.
Yeah, no, I've been there before.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
This is where the pool's supposed to go, right?
Well, I'm not putting a pool.
No,
We're not
but
gonna-
when,
Original- the
but
original,
when we
yes.
went there,
Yeah.
originally, she wanted a small pool. It was like, I would say maybe, if you want to call it a lap pool, because it was very,
Like a rectangle. It's weird.
yeah. Just see if I can find it.
Do we have the original plan with the NOI with the figure?
I'd have to
We could
go,
see the- What's the,
I'd have to go,
does it have the map on it though?
that's just the order of conditions that I
It'd be
I
nice to have a
printed.
map.
That's just the
That's
one.
what she puts in.
You'd have to go,
Yeah.
well, that is probably in the tall, old one, because I don't think any new stuff's in, but so I'm just trying to find.
488. When did you guys buy the property?
March.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to make it look
You
nice.
surprised us.
I'm telling you, you have no clue. I paid someone to check the house. Didn't check it right.
Yeah.
Isn't the order of conditions supposed to be with the deed?
Well, that is the order of conditions. That's our copy.
It should have been registered with the.
Yeah, it's
Well, I
registered,
guess what I'm saying is, as part of due diligence, though,
but
you see the real.
Not
estate
necessarily.
agent's Deed or not?
it depends if
Don't even tell
if
me there
the
was,
lawyer went to get a clear title.
Yeah.
Sometimes they don't always. Yeah, you have to. The lawyers have to be pretty detail oriented and because sometimes people
Well, why
It doesn't
think
come
I had
out.
a conservation land? You know what I mean? I looked
Again,
at,
they didn't
didn't
say
even know there was a brook there. When I,
No.
you know what I'm trying to say? So
Yeah.
I wouldn't even think of this.
Right.
You know?
Well, that's where your lawyer
Well, see, there's the
hopefully
thing.
would have found
It's
that
like,
stuff.
I don't know. To me, when someone's selling a house, when these people selling houses, and then you have these brokers, well, it's all about money.
Yeah.
You know, because it's just about, hey, and I told her what I wanted to offer for the house, and she didn't listen to me, and I wasn't a happy camper, and I almost backed out,
Right.
you know?
Right.
So,
Yeah, unfortunately, it's we're paying from sins of the past.
well, that's what it is, you know? All I want to do is live my life, you know? Be happy.
thought I had taken pictures, but I don't know.
It must have been right before or after that picture you just showed us, right?
No,
is
the
the
ones I
value
just
in-
showed you are the ones that
Sorry.
were just
Yeah,
taken,
we
but I
actually
took
sold
like 2
stuff
weeks
for
ago.
Yeah, there's a machine.
Which
What?
means we're not gonna probably get it done until next
That's
year.
the one I just showed you.
They have to move on.
I'm looking
They have
for
to
the
move on.
ones.
One or?
No, I took like 4 or 5.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
it'd be good to see the patio. too.
Because the
The
grass,
clearing and
I'm
the
trying to
filling of the wetland area, the buffer
Here we
zone,
go.
it's just, it wouldn't have got approved here.
what do you mean?
All the material brought in, to level it, you're 100 feet from that stream, right at the wetland area. The wetland probably came off that stream maybe about 3 feet, so anything within 100 feet of a wetland, you cannot fill.
Okay, so this is the original.
Well, I'm not filling in,
The material you brought in from outside,
well, what it is, it's gonna be grassed.
but the
Okay.
material you brought in is actually taken away from a floodplain, a flood zone, right? You have a certain amount of volume, and you're
Okay.
adding to it, so now you're gonna push that water further downstream. That's supposed to flood in that area because it's a buffer zone.
Okay, so this.
So it would never got approved to say we're gonna place 3 feet of fill, 8 feet.
So it
from a-
starts here.
or a stream.
So the way that's graded, that, would you say, is I filled in the water, the river?
So, not the river, there's a
That's
zone 100 feet
that's
from
the
the water
original,
body.
so-
It's called a buffer zone.
Go that
Okay.
way.
In that zone,
Or
you have activities you
standing
can
that
do,
way.
you have activities you can't do. One of the activities you cannot do without approval is fill it. When I say fill it, placing dirt, placing stone, placing anything in there.
I didn't think it was hurting.
Yeah, no, I understand. And
No, that's what I mean, I thought it was improved, I
I'm
thought
not
it was
saying there's any
helping.
intentional.
No, I
most
thought it
people
was
that come in
helping.
front of us, they don't
Yeah,
realize.
and
we
since the
understand.
previous owners didn't
Yeah.
tell you
Nobody
anything.
told us nothing.
Yeah, and and I'm surprised that the lawyer would know that it's wetlands. It should say. I mean, I don't know what on the assessor's map
Sorry.
it says
Bless you.
it and what it shows. So
Right.
so I can't address that, and I'd have to find the old plan. Did you find the file?
I think it's in the tall.
So
it's
let me,
locked.
can I ask you a question? So I'm buying a house, okay?
Yeah.
Now, say they did tell me, so now I have to go somewhere else, so because to me, I wouldn't have bought this house if I knew all this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
trying
have a copy of that which says what you can do,
What
for a pool.
Yeah, you could put a pool in, but because you would know that there's wetlands back there because it's a notice of intent, and the top of the page reads,
We got it. And
Yes.
we wouldn't be sitting here.
yeah, it's wetlands. You know, that's what a notice.
The way my land goes too, it goes over the brook too. I'm
Yes.
beyond the brook.
Right.
Yes,
So how does that work for me as a homeowner?
Can't do it.
See,
So
that's
any-
what I mean.
yeah.
Can't do it.
So don't take it the wrong way. I'm not.
No, no, no,
I'm not
Trust me, it's
Don't
like-
say something.
I've heard a
I'm
lot,
asking
so-
these questions
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I pay taxes on this land that I can't do nothing with,
You're absolutely right.
and that's what I don't understand.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I understand you saying, hey, there's a buffer.
Yep.
Okay, that I understand, but I didn't know I was doing anything because I thought it was still graded so that way it wasn't gonna touch the water because I like seeing the river there. I want to sit next to it and tell you the truth.
Well, you
and just
can.
sit there
You're not
and,
ready.
drink a beer.
You can do
know,
that.
because when it rains out, it really gets
Hot.
hot.
Yeah.
Like this rain we just had,
Yeah.
and it was really high and it wasn't bad. I liked it. You know, and then all of a sudden, then there's nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It gets dry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not a bad thing.
Are the pink flags still there? You see those pink flags?
No, they weren't there. Those. So
This is
those
before.
pictures.
This
This
February
is like before you.
2025.
Yes. So this is before you bought it. Anything like
So
that.
that's the border
that's what your backyard
of the
looked
wetland.
like before.
So,
So that's the wetland border, right? So,
You told me
so
about
you
it.
actually place
Yeah.
fill in a
Oh,
wetland,
wow.
which is going to be a greater.
yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay, so
In the
what?
tr-
Now, what do I have to do to rectify this?
So right now you'll need to put in because well, what's your plan?
Well, what I want to do is, I'm in the area right next to the patio. There's a small pool above ground. I'm not putting in ground,
Can you
so
show us on
I
this?
didn't want
Can
you.
you show us on this? Because I'm not familiar with the property. Where is the patio?
Okay, let me see.
It's right
You
behind
have your
the house.
glasses, Kim?
You have mine?
There you are.
I'm blind,
I-
and I fix cars.
yeah. So you
Picture of the patio? Did you take a picture of the patio?
So it's right
I
here.
think so. Yeah.
So the
Okay.
patio is
Right here.
See, the patio's right here. This is, it goes, the patio goes right
To the end of the
right
house.
here to the end of the house. And it's like right at the
This
end.
way. All
Are those
the way over
stairs still
here.
there?
No, it's, that was all torn down.
This, that additional is not.
That's-
No, that additional to the stairs are torn
So
down.
it basically goes, excuse me, right from here over.
Is this a deck?
Yeah, it's
It is
a
closed.
three-season porch.
Yeah,
And
it's
is
already
there other
closed.
stairs coming in and out from here
No.
or no?
No stairs, I took them down.
So your patio is right around in here.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
over to this
right
end of the
here.
house, yeah.
But,
Yeah.
but the fill material went all the way down here.
Wetlands are somewhere right around here.
Yes,
So you
can
went all the
you
way
give me
down.
back?
Yeah, I mean, you can tell the trees were taken down inside,
Yes.
and also the material was put in past the boundary.
So,
We gotta kind of take it
Yeah, that's fine.
stepwise,
Yeah.
you know, what's been
I just
done
wanna know what you
and what
do.
you wanna do,
Right.
yeah.
apparently I did not turn around. I just took, so with these pictures, that was the equipment. And then this is all, the patio's
Back behind you,
back behind me,
Yeah.
like several feet.
yeah.
So, like I said, this, that could have been there in the old pictures, but I don't know.
Okay.
We might have to ask Carl, because he's the one that did the original, to know if they were there. Because I can't really make out in the old pictures. But, so this is the other pipe. And it goes like, and here's the
Do
string.
you know what that pipe is coming from?
No, I didn't, I should have turned around, but I just presumed it was coming from the house, like the gutters.
You guys, when you,
But they didn't do any,
no, when it rains, do you guys see water coming out of those pipes?
No.
I mean, is it safe to say it's coming from the gutters?
Oh, yeah, coming from the gutters.
So when it rains,
Rainwater.
Yeah, it's rainwater.
Is there a basement?
There is a
Is
basement,
there a sump pump?
Well, it's a split, yes.
yes, but that goes out, there's a pipe that comes out the door and goes to the side, they got it.
Yeah.
That's how it was when I bought the house. It goes right to where
That doesn't
the
go up back at all.
gas meter.
Yeah.
You know, it's right on where the gas meter is.
yes, so there's gravel. Oops. So there's the stream, some grass, and then rocks.
So they
And
brought it all the way to the stream.
and then the rest, like here's all the, topsoil. And like I say, yeah, I didn't,
So it goes all the way to the stream. The clearing and the fill.
yes.
Looks like,
Yes.
looks like.
But on the other side, they
There's
haven't done
nothing, yeah.
anything.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, so, but you just want to have grass, I presume?
It's all grass.
Okay,
Yeah, and what it is, since I'm here with you, because the way I want to do is I'm going to put a shed on the land I have over on the right.
towards
Just-
the other neighbor?
Yes.
The
Yes,
one that,
so I can
that
put my
L
snow-
part?
Yes.
Okay,
So I can put my snow blower,
yes,
a decent sized shed that I don't know, now I gotta figure out how far I can come from whatever you're talking about. And that's the thing. Because
But
I
I
was
think we
having
might
this-
have to do another
I was calling the
visit or
surveyor.
something like that.
When you say on the right, where is he talking about? Over here or up in here?
It'd be up here, because the
So
house
you
is here.
cross the river.
No,
cross.
no, this is all, so there's a
Right here.
house right here.
Yeah.
So their property goes right
Okay,
behind it.
here's my house right here. Over here, this is where I want to put a shed.
Yeah. Okay.
That's behind, see, this is the other guy's
Yeah,
house
yeah,
right
yeah.
here.
Yeah, so here,
Right here's my lot.
that's over here.
Oh,
So
that's
that
this
house, yes, it's an L. So this is
That's
like
what
the
I thought.
stream and and then that's the, where they cleared, and that's the property line. It's really close to behind that other house.
Mm-hmm.
But so it's like this. So their house, Parker is their house.
Yep,
Here's,
and
There were-
this is the land.
and this is behind
I got
that
Here's
house.
the
Yeah,
end
so
of the house.
Yeah.
here's that house, here's their house, here's the next door neighbor. The property goes behind it, like
it. Where's
this.
the stream in relationship to this map right here?
Down here.
Yeah,
So it's down here.
Yep.
And it's
Yeah,
coming
and it
from-
goes-
it's coming from this direction.
it goes,
right from.
I don't know which way, it looks
This
like,
is the street.
Yeah.
This is the front of the house.
Yeah.
Comes-
It
comes-
flows. I don't know which actual way it
Oh, the
flows.
flow. I
but
think it flows this way.
Yeah, so it
Flows
comes.
it flows
from,
to my left.
Yes, it flows
If you're
behind.
looking at the river, it flows to the left.
There's
See
a
these
culvert down the
trees?
street, only 150.
See, there's the other pipe. So it goes
I know you're talking about.
there.
But it feeds it.
Yes, and it goes, yes, and it comes from that direction and flows that way.
Yeah, okay. But it's in the back of the lot.
Yeah,
Yes,
in the
You
back.
filled up to the edge.
I filled not up to the edge.
No,
no,
No.
it doesn't look like he
No, I
filled.
did not fill
He
up
just
to the edge.
leveled.
I did not want
Just
to.
leveled.
Yeah.
It looks like it's just, I mean, when I
That's not
walked,
material brought in?
It kind of looks like it's new material.
well, yes,
Yeah,
but that,
And he's gonna put loam in.
Go to the one with the
Yeah.
river, go to the one with the river in it.
Because you can't plant grass in that.
no, this is over to the side, like in front of this. So here's, okay,
I think we should find the map in there and go out and take it to a second.
we'll have, okay, well, I'll have the, what was the number? I can't remember.
488. Because
It'd be good to have a site walk and then just walk through what you're gonna do. It's hard to visualize it.
It is.
We're trying to use
No, right.
Parker as a house.
Yeah,
actually, if
Yeah.
you use the desk, if you use the desk,
Yeah.
that's the next door neighbor's house right there.
Where
That
we want
desk.
to push
I mean,
where the material is now, how far it is. So I'm not sure if we want to. I mean, you can use where you want. I mean, Carl Harvey, engineers in town, he did the previous work on this last year, so he would have everything ready to go.
yeah, but we can also find it in our file. We'll look for later.
I would want someone surveyed where how far the fill material went.
Yeah, so I think we'll just have to continue this conversation. And so we can find the original file, because the order conditions, when I send it or print it off for you, I don't have that on my computer.
So when can we take this back up? Because we can't do anything until,
Right,
you know,
We
we're-
can-
and we're paying, so
right.
Paying the
contractor, first time, because he put aside the time.
No, I know.
He took up, you know, he took up the jobs.
So before he can continue, there needs to be some erosion control put up. That's the number one
Understood,
thing.
but
erosion, is that like the
So
bales
what-
of hay and stuff? I can do that.
It's like that with silk fence.
It's so thin, so what, I can show you.
And how do I measure it from the
You're gonna put it
from the
right,
stream? How do I measure from the stream?
I mean,
I think you should
Like,
put
that's
it,
what I'm
like,
trying to figure out.
you should put it right where that,
yeah,
right in front of the grass. It should go right there. And what it's, so that's kind of what it should, well, it shouldn't droop like that.
Also, you want to put a barrier?
That's the erosion
okay.
control. And then
Then
there's
bales of
a,
hay.
well, we prefer a silt sock.
What's that? The
So
those
it's-
tubes of
Yes,
Yeah,
there you go.
wood chip.
See, it looks like this. That's what it would look.
Okay.
But they need to be tight. But that's what it needs to look like.
Okay, so you want me to
Along-
like sort of fence it in?
Yes. That's,
Okay.
So the erosion control keeps everything from
From anything going into the water.
correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you put, that's what needs to go up before you do anything.
Okay,
else.
can you send me that picture? Like,
Yep. This would be example. This isn't. Yeah.
well, no, at
But
least I
yes.
have an example of what I need.
But it's
know what I'm
called
trying to
silk
say?
fence, and you get that material, and I don't know exactly where you would purchase that.
Bridgewater Farm Supply has it.
Yeah, probably Tractor
What is it?
Supply.
Bridgewater Farm Supply?
Oh yeah,
Bridgewater?
that place. It's the one over on. Is it 106 or 104? 104.
But they have ABLs, they have Bridgewater Farm Supply.
Bridgewater Farm Supply?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
But
need
could
the.
you send me that picture?
Yep. What's your email?
I'll give it to you, I'll give you mine, because he's only gonna say I can't find it.
Okay.
617 610-0294.
With these new changes, because we approved an MOI for a pool, with these new changes, does it require a new NOI or RDA?
Well, it wouldn't be,
So it's
the
documented.
RDA would be a positive determination there, you need to do a final.
Right.
So, it wouldn't be- but so I would say it would be an amendment
To this.
to the NOI. That's why I think you're gonna have to,
And what does that entail?
so it's a submittal to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts to the DEP. So DEP controls all the wetlands in the Commonwealth. We're just agents for the town itself. So it would be an amendment of the notice of intent, which was submitted to get this document to them. We would have to amend that document to put a patio in and to fill up into that area and to do no more. And then get a surveyor to
That's what I've been trying to.
cite your, Carl Garvey's, I can't, well, I'm not gonna recommend it, but I know he worked on this project before.
Yes, he's the one that did the order of conditions before. So he would have a lot of the information for you. So
It's the not knowing, it's just,
Yes.
He's down there about 10 places.
you know,
Yeah.
I mean, the amount of time and effort that's been put into it and
Yeah.
to just stop, you know.
yes, and
It's-
I'm sorry that you're
No, I mean,
going through
and
this,
I mean,
we're
you know, we move and we try to get everything done, and
yes,
it's stopped.
yes.
You know, it's just
we're
frustrating.
trying to work.
Oh no, I also know I have a face and you can see it.
Yeah.
That's why I say it.
And it's frustrating for us too.
I understand
So-
that,
I
but
would be even more frustrated if my broker.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
your
Well, I'm
attorney,
frustrated on a lot of
And
people,
attorney.
you have no clue.
they're
Yeah.
the ones that,
mhm.
Yeah, entitlement.
you should have known,
I-
as part of due diligence, you should have known that there's wetlands in the property.
Yes.
And that there's 100-foot buffers.
It's part of the,
That was your
Yeah.
right to know that
Yeah.
before you
Agree.
purchased it.
Yes.
But it is what it
No,
is.
you have no clue. I'm
Yeah,
so frustrated.
it has been,
With the lady that was helping me buy a house, and she was one
it's
of my
been a
customers,
cluster right from
and
the
I
beginning.
trusted her
Yeah.
because I used to fix her car,
Yeah.
and it was all about money. It's all about hey, how much can I make?
So we'll work with you the best we can. Also realize that we need to make sure that we
Oh, I do.
No,
we
I'll
have
do whatever
everything in
it
place
takes.
too for us as well too, to protect us as a board.
Oh, good.
Even though it may be requiring more work on your end.
Here's the
You
bridge, the address for the bridge.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
And this was yours, so don't.
yeah, we'll have a copy of that in the files.
Okay.
We just weren't ready to.
Okay, so do you need anything else from us?
So let's just kind of step it out. What's the
Well, I
steps
think
right
first, just to prevent anything to install the erosion control, like the fence and the green sock that you see in the.
Yeah.
Did you get my?
I did,
Okay.
I did, thank you.
So
Install
once-
that just to keep everything, if, we get another rain, from everything shifting into the stream.
Okay,
That's it. But no work can be done
until it's up.
until, well,
No, that's
Until
to be inspected.
then you have to, we have to come and inspect it, but also you'll have to file the
Amended.
amended order of conditions. So if you go on the state website, if you just, usually, sometimes I do this, just type in WPA, and that should be on the top of your form of the,
There it is.
yeah. So type in that WPA
Form
form,
5.
and then the state website will come up. You click it. There's 2 or 3 of them. You just click one of them. You'll see the state website come up, and then you'll scroll down. You'll see an order of conditions, and I believe there should be an amended one, and there's like an extension. So pick the one. Use that as your guideline, because most of the information you're going to need is right there.
Okay.
Yeah. You fill that out. There will be some type of fee. And of course there is.
Not
There,
twice.
not, well, yes, there
It is
is.
eventually, but
There, yes, so you will,
What?
I think you have to file it online, but you have to a piece goes to, and the form will tell you this when you're filling it out. A piece goes, there's 2 parts to the fee. One part goes to the state, one part comes to us. When you file electronically, you have to pay for the state. Then when you come to us for that I believe there might be a fee. This part I'm not for sure for the amended part. I can't remember. Because I think we've only done like one or two in the whole time, you know. And so you'll do that. And then once you get that and you give us, we'll need a copy. So you'll fill out a form that's just like that. It's a Word document. You download that. And like I said, use your order of conditions to fill that out.
Okay.
And call me. Do you have my
I
phone
do.
number?
Yeah.
So call me. We'll put you on the agenda. And because I think you still I think we might still have to do a public hearing. I'm not for sure. But you'll come back to us. We'll do a site inspection. And we can even come out before that.
Yeah, once the erosion control is up, it'll.
Then we can come and look at it, but you're not going to be able to do any work until you do that. And I apologize, and
I know.
Yeah.
I think I want to sell.
I'm sorry
I put it
that
for sale side, but-
yeah, I'm
Well-
sorry that you're having to go through this.
Yeah.
And it's on
The
lady
it's
that
just been.
yeah, but contact Carl. I'm sure I wouldn't think he'd charge you a lot just to give you the thing. After this, we will go and look in the file. If I find it before, by the end of tonight, I'll make a copy of it for you and you'll have it. So then you won't have to, have that piece done. You
Okay,
won't have to
great. Thank you.
because we'll have it, and because it's only like a year out, nothing. You wouldn't have changed, but just tell, us in the thing, you'll have to put like the project. So you just want to fill in, grade it or whatever, and you want to have plant grass.
Right.
And, it doesn't have to be 5 paragraphs.
Okay.
Most of them is like less than a paragraph, like 2 or 3 sentences.
Okay.
Tell us what you're going to do, and,
Straight to the point.
A picture
Yeah.
is worth 1,000 words too, so maybe taking your plot plan there and drawing on, this is what you want to do and this is where.
and we will accept that.
That'll help.
Yeah.
Well,
And maybe, and also go to the assessor's office, and they can give you, they'll give you the information, but sometimes they have a picture of the lot. I can't guarantee they'll have it. It just depends on, but like I said, we will be, after or during our meeting, because we're doing bylaws, we can go through the file cabinet and hopefully find it.
Okay.
Because all that's really left is to put grass.
Okay.
That's all. That's what was being done next.
Yeah.
So nothing else is being built.
Okay.
I think the other important.
And I might even have it at home.
Do we have
I
a
just-
sign on the property?
DEP sign.
Yeah. Is there a sign on the property?
It says DEP.
No, because they never put the erosion control up, so there was no need.
All right, we should
Yeah.
probably put a sign up too. If we're gonna put erosion control.
Yes, if you're going to do that, then make a little
You can make
sign.
it at home.
It
So
just,
have that
it can be a piece of cardboard,
Yeah.
but you might want to laminate it or put something over it so if
Piece
it
of wood
rains.
that's fake.
But all you have to do is write. That's wrong. Just, can I have a sheet of paper, please?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Zero 0488.
That's all you got to do. Just have it bold enough so you can see it from the street.
Give me that.
So if you put before you,
The house?
Yeah.
yes, just on the little.
No, is this for a permanent thing or what?
No, that's
No, this is just as you're doing work in the.
Oh,
so no one's going to call us. Hey, they're
So
doing
that's the thing.
this.
See people see you close to the stream with the backhoe, you're gonna get called. You're gonna get people. They
Yeah.
know there's a wetland there. They know there's no sign there, so they do know.
And yeah, so
It's just
People
the way the
saw-
public can now look up that number and say, oh yeah, they put in a pool.
Yeah.
But
but then yeah, and we saw stuff, and they didn't come before us, and so if you're going to put the erosion control in, make a little sign. Just make sure that it's not going to fall apart in the rain,
yeah.
and just put it in your front yard. It doesn't just put it like on a little stake.
Come
Like-
up the window of my house.
That would work. Yeah, as long as you can see it from the street and it's the curtains, it's not in front of the curtains. Like, it has to be able to show 24/7. If you want to put it in the window,
How about the window of the way?
if you want to tape it to your front door, go for it.
Okay.
It doesn't say that it has to be in the yard.
Because it's the front door, it's all glass.
Yep, that's fine.
Okay.
The one other part of the equation on this is the company that you hired. So that company is a Massachusetts licensed company.
Yes.
They're familiar, they need to be familiar with the Wetlands Protection Act.
I will be writing them a
So
letter.
they know they're not supposed to be doing unapproved work within the buffer zone or wetlands.
Okay.
And they should have known
That's a
that.
different situation that we'll have to address with them as well.
Yeah, we've had a few. So that company should have known. I'll be writing them a letter because it's a
complicated
string.
quick,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah. So they bypassed a lot of stuff and they should have just said to you, you've got wetlands back here. You're going to need to do this before we can do any work.
100%.
Okay.
So,
Tough situation. Yeah.
yes. So I apologize.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll help you.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good luck. Have a good night.
Good night. Okay. It is now 8:06. So we are going to, we have other things we'll have to talk after. So,
This is 9 white turkey night?
It is.
what was this?
9 1 3.
Oh, yes, this is 9. So now we're up to 340-0497 9 Wild Turkey Lane. Did you bring a list of the abutters?
List of the abutters?
Yes.
I don't think I did, because,
You guys want to
thought
introduce
that was-
yourselves too?
okay.
I'm the homeowner, Oliver Onesco.
He's the owner.
Contractor Jim Callahan Construction.
Did you bring the paperwork I sent you and sign it? It's signed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And do you
I
have,
didn't know anything about the abutters. I thought you guys were gonna do that, like,
no, we don't do that. That's all.
oh my God.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Please.
You, so we can.
That was the only copy of the check I could get for the state. It says DEP on it. It's
Yeah.
the number of the check.
And where's our check?
Your check is here.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't send it because, he brought a check with him. I didn't
Okay.
exactly know how much,
Okay.
so I'd
Well,
rather than write
it's
one.
supposed to be when you uploaded everything. It should.
And this is two.
You said 42 on here.
I
It
paid the
said,
state 42, and then whatever
Yes.
was left comes to you guys.
right, but how much is coming to us? That's what I don't know
Well,
because I won't know. We don't determine it.
750?
What
Is it 6750?
Yes.
is it? Okay.
Yep.
But it was 67.
She's on it. On it.
Alrighty. That means a balance.
We're not the money people.
Well, I am, but I can't do every, you know,
I know it was 60 something. I just didn't know the change.
750.
Do you need to check now? Or
Yes, please.
I borrow a pen?
So we get 25.
Alright, so, okay.
We also need the check for the,
Yes. Yeah, we need 2 checks.
I only brought one. Okay,
Well,
Can it be combined?
no, because it goes
no, because one goes
separate
to.
ways, yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
Bring me a check tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll come first then.
Okay, you'll have to drop it off at my house.
That's fine.
Okay.
Where do you live?
I'll give you that.
Yeah,
Just hold on. So one thing at a time. Okay. So right now we need a check made out to the town of Whitman
Yeah.
for $25. And then put in the memo, write 340-0497.
You said 25?
Yes.
Let's say 18.
Yes. Yes, it is. 7:45.
And then it's only 74.
Yeah.
And then you'll need a check for, is it 200?
I gave you the exact number in there.
Did you give me?
Okay.
I think it was paperclip or a yellow paperclip if you have. It would have been, oh, it's right there under payroll. So, next one.
Right down.
So it's the cash amount, right?
Yeah, the 183.34. Okay, 183.34. And I need this for our files, but I'll make a copy of it. And when you give me the check, I will give you a copy of this for
And
your
that's-
records.
And that's for USA Today.
Okay, then
Yeah.
183, what was it?
184.30.
183.34.
I made out to, what was it again?
USA Today.
That's the paper it goes in.
They own the enterprise.
Yeah, they changed it
Yeah,
from.
that's it.
They own the enterprise?
Oh, they own everything now. Yeah, there's like no town. Like the P, the Capital Journal, is owned by USA too.
Oh,
Yeah, so no.
monopoly. Right?
So, okay,
Alright, got it. Got to text myself, so now
okay.
got it.
So, can you hand that to Erica? Okay, so we did the site inspection today, or site visit. So,
Is that the pictures you sent in?
Yes.
yeah, I didn't take any pictures.
Did Carl do the survey work or?
No.
the other work?
C.S. Kelly.
Okay.
Chris Kelly, Pembroke.
Okay.
So did he do these wetlands?
No, we had a wetlands guy do it. I forget his name. It's been so long. You know the name of the company?
Should be on the NOI, right?
Yeah.
No, I ended up doing the NOI, so,
I would need
because it was a transmittal,
Oh.
so,
Him and Chris worked together to form that plan.
so this is like, this
So the
is,
botanist did his part. And then
this
Chris
is
put
the
it on.
transmittal form, so if you want to take a look at that. I took everything off the transmittal form, so, so we visited the site today, Ed and I, and there are stakes next to the house. So there's two proposed things that they're going to do. Just so you okay, so where is this? This is okay. So this is the front porch here. They're doing an addition over here. It's under the same permit, so they can't start construction of either one until we give the okay. But this doesn't apply to us because it's for, I think, a
Is it mudroom?
mud.
Yeah.
Laundry room, mudroom.
And yeah, it's on the other side of the house next to, this is the
In between
driveway.
the
So,
pool and the garage.
yeah. So this piece, this right here is the chimney. Or fireplace, it's not a chimney, it's the, I presume it's a gas or
Exhaust,
electric
yeah.
fireplace. So from the edge of that, coming out 22 feet, and then it's gonna be 27 feet long.
So they put an addition on?
Yes,
This side is limited.
they're both additions. This one's by the garage.
Okay.
This one's on like,
That one's outside the buffer zone.
right.
Correct.
So this one is an extension, like the front porch.
Yep.
And it's like 27 feet long, comes out 22
20
feet.
feet from the property boundary.
Yeah.
No, here's the buffer zone. No, it's farther, the property line
Is
goes,
that the property on here?
No, that's. I
That's
think
straight
that-
line? That's the property line.
Yeah, that's probably.
Is it? I thought it went
Yeah,
that far.
but
No,
this
because you
came-
were walking on the wetlands. If the wetlands are on his property,
Wetlands are not his property. It doesn't look that way.
are the wetlands on your property? No.
I mean,
No, the
I
rock
don't
wall.
see that rock
Okay.
wall goes like straight out.
Yeah, so
There's no
this,
wet
okay.
area
This
there,
is
you
the,
know.
this I believe is the rock wall. Is this the rock wall?
That's
On
a
your line?
50-foot buffer.
I know, but I don't know. There is no
Rock
rocks,
wall.
so I don't know.
I
where-
would assume that this is it, because that line, I would assume, because that's where it drops off there. And also, the thing is, when we did have a tree fall, DPW came, because a little bit was on the road, and I was like, that's not even my land. That's like, and they're
Okay.
like, well, it is your land. We can only cut, there, but I don't know if they,
Okay.
So it could be like a down slope, where that in my front area that like goes out
For
to
the rocks.
Yeah.
Is the addition on piers or is it going to be a foundation?
Foundation.
Down 4 feet
Yeah,
with a footer?
yeah. We're gonna go, it's a 2-floor addition. The top levels are ADU and the bottom one is
It's
just
just
an
gonna be a
extension
living
of the living room.
Great room.
Yeah, it's a great room, I hope.
Yeah.
So a full 8-foot basement or no, just like
No, it's just a crawl.
Yeah,
Just a
because
You're
crawl.
going to have access to the crawl space?
Yeah, in the back.
Is it a pump out or is it just on that?
No, it's it, so
It's
there's,
flush with the wall?
yeah, it'll be
So
even.
it's not going to be a slab then, because that's what we
No,
talked about.
Yeah, see, I wasn't sure. It's been so long since.
No, it wouldn't be a slab. You can't build on a slab 2 levels.
Right.
Okay.
This is
So
gonna
it
be
is going to
4-foot
be a,
foundation.
okay.
So you might get water.
But you're not,
There,
it's not gonna
it's
match.
elevated.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that
It's-
area is elevated.
Okay,
Yeah.
you'll probably get water. Okay.
No, it's way high up.
It's high, but.
Yeah, if he got water,
So you're having the 50-foot buffer.
And we have a finished basement that's gonna kind of be in that corner of like where the house is, and like we don't get any
When
water.
you're going to dig that out, you take the material out
Yeah, either that or put it in
in the middle.
yeah.
I
We're
just don't
trying
want to discharge anything else toward the wetland area.
Yeah.
We don't want to
No,
stockpile.
no, no.
We don't want to fill.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to dig out like a 4-foot
Like a,
space around so we could work the foundation. And then just put it back in.
Where are you proposing to put any kind of silt fence or erosion barrier?
Well, that changes a little bit when we walked today then with the conversation, because that was one of our concerns is the excavation. You remember when
Right.
as it slopes down and the trees that we said you could cut, that was part of the concern is excavation equipment on that side of it,
right.
on this side of it over here.
You have 20 feet around that. You think?
So all the equipment's going to be in the front yard.
Right. We're just gonna
Having
take the
that
side,
too,
take the side coming up. So if you look at the house, the left side.
Can you show us on here?
So it'd be by the
We're trying,
either jacuzzi side or the front.
we're trying to
side.
keep you out of the 50-foot buffer. That's right.
Yeah, yeah.
We're trying to keep all your equipment, everything out of this line.
Yeah, I'm not going down in there because it's such a slope.
Yeah.
You
and that's
really
where the
can't.
propane is too.
Yes, there's a
Propane
propane,
over in
it's
here.
like right over here. So they have to be, well, it sets up above. So if you
Right.
hit it, you're going to know you hit it.
Oh yeah.
No,
So, but yes, so.
that's why we're staying way up here.
So the equipment is going to come this way.
Yes.
Or you're not going to bring
No,
it
no,
all the
no,
way
no, no,
from it
No,
back and
nothing.
around.
Just right to here.
And I wouldn't want that.
Okay, I know, but I'm just, I need
I'm
to,
trying to keep the.
Yeah, right.
After this edition, I don't want to be spending
More money on
$10,000 on landscaping.
Yes. So everything will be coming from the front, nothing past here.
Right.
In heavy equipment.
No,
Okay.
I might
So-
hand dig some sonotubes back there for the egress.
And then the material that you're removing now from this area.
That can
you're
go
gonna do
inside the foundation.
Inside the foundation, okay.
Because it doesn't matter. It's just basically like footings, but it's not. You know what I mean? It's like it's a foundation, but
You
there's
can
nothing
build a
gonna.
paper barrier. And then
Yeah,
you can build-
yeah, and stone.
Okay.
Oh, not concrete?
If I put a vapor barrier down, I really don't need concrete.
Right.
I could put a rat slab down
But
if that's what you prefer.
But if you're not going to do it, use it as
No,
a
I'm just asking.
basement,
No.
then you wouldn't really need.
Unless you're really
Right,
short.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And so the silk fence and the the other erosion control, because we'll use the, oh gosh,
Is this all grass between here and the property line?
yes, it's
Yeah.
all
No,
grass.
here?
Yeah.
That's all, that's
No,
all.
these are-
that's all
these are
vegetation.
trees.
That's all trees.
Yes.
Wetlands, but
But
No, no,
no,
it's just grass to the
yes.
foundation is going in the grass pat.
You're not planning on taking any brush?
No, 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 no.
well, we
Well-
we did let Oliver know that there are some shrubberies that
There's like
take down.
two that like
Because it'll be up against the house.
up against the house.
Yes. So right now there is a rock wall. So our proposal was to have the erosion control right in front of the rocks,
Uh-huh.
and the silk fence, and then the sock.
Okay,
In the
Bridgewater.
brush.
In the woods.
Yes.
Put it in the grass.
Bridgewater
It's not
supply.
gonna-
It's right on the edge.
Yeah, because I mean, if
I would just put it,
well,
is that enough room?
It's grass, the rock wall, shrubbery.
there's probably
From the rock
two.
wall?
Put it in the grass. Yeah, on the grassy side.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yes,
Not
because
on
if
the
you-
other side.
No, no,
No,
On the grassy
because
side.
on the good side.
where
Yeah.
on the coming out the 22 feet is like right under the overhang of the trees. So you need to have some room. You can't put the erosion control right where those two stakes are because
They won't be.
Yeah.
They won't last.
yeah, you have to have room to build.
Right.
And it's probably from the stakes, there might be a foot, but then it starts sloping like
Pretty good.
pretty good. I mean, so I think the best thing is to put the silk fence right against the rocks.
Yep.
So there are some trees, there's one thing of trees, so here's the rocks,
corner.
and there's a little bit
My
of
lad.
tree,
Yeah,
some trees in front of the rocks towards the house. Those, put the silk fence around that. Everything has to be, the silk fence has to be in front of any trees and rock wall.
Now,
And
before I
then
put
keep
that
it
fence,
snug.
can you do what we discussed and cut those, or does it have to be afterwards?
You want to put it in front of the stone or behind the stone?
In front of the stone.
Okay.
Yeah, not on the other
Yeah, yeah,
side.
yeah.
Not on the other
Yeah,
side,
this is making it
between,
clear.
It's
here's
really the limit
the
between
rock,
the house and
between the
the-
rocks,
That's
here's the house, in between, buttered right against,
On the rocks.
on the rocks. Yeah, get it as
right.
tight to the rocks and on the ground as possible, and then the sock has to be in there too. Okay,
And as far as the trees, your
How far does it have to run?
the
Through the
whole,
length of the
you're gonna have
project,
to
or-
take it
You're
up.
pretty
Oh, how long time-wise, or how long distance?
No, like, yeah, how many, like, linear
The,
feet does
the,
it
the
have to
length
run?
has to be up to, I'd take it,
to flagging one, all the way down. It's like a
To
little,
like where the hot tub is area,
I would
or?
go beyond that, just because you're
Yeah.
sloped. So.
Because you
where-
don't
That's
want
where it
where I
kind of
came-
levels off right there.
Yeah, where I came out, there's like a little
Yeah, that little pathway, yeah.
path, I would go to the
Oh,
and then take it all, I would take it almost to the street.
yeah.
oh, okay. Oh,
That way-
that's not bad.
that
Yeah,
way-
yeah.
Equipment moving in and out.
Right, so when you have the equipment coming through and they're,
He's got just a little excavator, so it's not like we got big.
I know, but this is to be, I want to be
Yeah.
Right, again,
conservation. That's
Yeah.
part of the title of our board is conservation. I want to be conservative and be
With
protective.
a slope like that.
Especially, yeah, because it has the slope.
Good rain. You've seen the slope fence get completely buried with a slope.
Yes,
You'd be
and
surprised how much that shit.
they put it up. I mean, I went to a place a week or so ago. Oh yeah, it's up and ready to go. And it's like I found like 3 spots. It needs to be tight.
You'll be distant.
We
gotta do
don't
continuous.
want any droops. We want it tight and snug with the silk fence and the sock next to each other, and everything staked in.
right.
Okay.
No missing parts.
No, yeah, because when we were out today and I talked to Oliver, so the process is going to be that I will have the order of conditions done by Thursday, because I have family come in and I know you want to get started as soon as possible.
Yeah, yeah.
Like we talked about, and like
Yeah.
we demonstrated with the other family.
Yeah.
We need the sign up before
Anything goes down.
anything,
Yep.
even before the erosion control goes
Yep.
in. That sign,
DEP.
you can put it in the, attach,
On the porch right there.
you can put it on the porch.
Close, yeah.
Yeah, you could put, something like that. That's fine as long as it's visual from the street. Once I give you the order of conditions, get to the registry of deeds in Plymouth and get it certified, you buy the thing, so put it on they register it. Make a copy of that it looks like the cashier's receipt, but it has the book number and everything on it that I need. I need that. And as soon as I have that, and you call us or call Ed and say the erosion control's up, he can come out and you can start. But
Once it looks good.
So there's
Well,
no,
once-
20-day grace.
no, you're supposed to, but
Oh,
We
Because
would
this-
try that.
we already had that.
yes, so we will
Thank you.
Just gotta get a sign up too. It'll be the
But,
order of
yeah.
conditions, but make sure you get a sign.
get that sign up
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
and I will have it, I will email you or text you that's ready. It'll be at my front door.
Okay.
Just pick it up and get it back to me. Then you can put the erosion control in. But I need to have it recorded.
Yeah.
Once the erosion control is in, call Ed. He'll come out. Once he gives the okay, then you can start.
Again, you should still have my cell phone number.
So,
We'll give you
and during this process, if we will come out and occasionally check the erosion control.
Yeah.
So if we come and it's not sloppy, but if it's fallen down or anything like that,
Yeah.
then
Group it.
I will stop you and
Got it.
you'll have to wait until it's fixed and tightened, okay?
Now, let's just say hypothetically that does happen, okay? And you come out that day and you're like, oh yeah, you need to fix it. What's the next process? I always play, what's the process? You just tighten it up and then you come back and it's
Yes,
good? Or,
yes. Then we'll,
or is it like
you,
a huge long process?
It'll
no,
be fine.
it's
Okay.
It's
like,
not gonna,
Okay.
I can't
All right.
foresee that happening.
so,
I'm just
okay.
looking,
But-
into the future.
Literally,
Okay.
sometimes when I go out and do inspections, if it's something simple, like
It
a
can
street
be
just
done
fell over, I'll just
instantly.
take a rock and pound it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
All right.
if-
okay. I just didn't
If
know.
we come by and buy
I'll just be
whatever,
conscious of-
Yeah.
okay. Just finish.
Yeah.
If by chance one of us drives by and it's low or saggy, it gets fixed, we come back out, you can start again. But that's the process.
Okay.
Because the most important thing is what that is protecting is the wetlands.
Yeah. Exactly.
That especially because it's on a steep slope.
Yep.
It's like this. So rain, dirt becomes mud. Phew.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So
Gotcha.
we don't want anything in the wetlands.
Yeah.
We don't want anything touching the wetlands or going through
Gotcha.
the rocks.
Oh no, I
Okay.
heard the meeting before.
Okay.
I got you.
No, it's-
I
yeah.
got you.
Well,
We're on the
I
same
know,
team
but,
here. Yeah. I know. Yeah.
as you heard previously,
Yeah.
we had talked to the people that were previous owners.
And I'm
look,
sure.
yeah. So see what happened. So I
Well,
just
see,
want to
I
make
didn't
sure.
know either. you
Yeah.
know,
So, it's a
but-
learning process. So
Yeah, exactly. As
Okay.
long as we're on the same page and
Okay.
we got you.
okay. So we will.
You want me
Talk
to
some
pick
amongst
that check
ourselves?
up and I drop it off to you
Sure.
in the morning?
What, the check?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, yes, because
Yeah,
I'll need that
yeah,
check
yeah.
before
Yeah, so
Yeah.
just leave it in the spot.
Got it.
We have-
Leave it in
we
the
have a
spot. Leave it in the spot. Bring that check with me. If you're gonna have it tomorrow, drop it off at my house tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, and just put it in my front door in an envelope. I will have it. I'll get it. Then we will be square.
Great.
And on Thursday, I'll let you know. Wednesday night or Thursday, I will tell you when it's done. I'll leave it in the
And
door,
go to the deeds.
and you can, or I can drop it off at your house, whatever you want. Or whoever wants it.
You want? You can keep.
Okay, I will let you know
For it.
when it's ready.
And then you
It'll
can always
be
make a copy.
set- Maybe Wednesday, maybe tomorrow night, or Thursday. I
Okay.
can't guarantee you any time.
That's fine.
Yeah,
I know.
I know that's
Then,
That's fine.
then you,
Do the process.
yes, follow the process, and
so I can't put in for the permit until I get that. Or can I?
what permit? The building
Building
permit?
permit.
Yeah, right now it's stopped.
But,
I would,
It's already issued, it's with the work.
So it'll be reinstated once
Yeah,
this
once-
is
we
good.
just need to let
Oh,
Jimmy
okay.
know, we just need to let.
how
Jimmy know.
long does that take?
Oh, it's-
Okay.
Yeah, it's just suspended. It's quick.
Okay,
Okay.
We just need to let him know. because
okay, you can let him know.
Yeah. Yep.
When do you want-
Good question.
Once the road cars up.
Thursday.
Thursday, you don't want to wait for erosion control? Once we go up to the inspection?
How long, okay. I don't know. Then wait for the erosion control.
So once the erosion control is up, I do the inspection.
Yeah,
Everything
that'll
looks
be a
good.
green light for
I let the
everything
building
else.
inspector know, good to go. I'll
Okay.
reinstate it.
And is it?
You have the
usually
permit
instant-
already, right? You have the physical copy of the permit? Oh, you don't?
no.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did they take it?
No, because we went to zoning, and then they called me, I couldn't do anything with zoning until the 20 days. Then you put in for the permit.
So he hasn't put in for the permit yet.
Oh, you have
Yeah,
it?
but Jim, I talked to Jim about it and everything, so he's, you know what I mean?
I thought you're doing demo work. Oh, whatever. I'll leave
I
that.
just took that side of the porch down,
Yeah.
you don't need
Yeah,
to
okay.
permit to take
Okay,
stuff
so
down.
once the erosion is up, again, same thing, I'll let Jimmy know.
Okay. And
And then just put in for it.
Yeah,
You can go. I mean, you probably put in for it now. That
yeah,
way
that's
he's
what I was
got-
thinking.
That way he's got the documentation and you don't have
Like I
to. go through
said, I
that
talked to
process.
him about it,
Yeah, and just say, you just wait on erosion control inspection, good to go.
but
At least
I'm
these
just gonna grab
processes
your
are
number
resolved. Yeah.
again, just make sure. I'm gonna
Give
grab
him
your
yourself.
781-985-0137. Okay.
Okay,
The only thing that I'd just like to have on record is I did do a walk of the wetlands flags, and I don't agree with 9 of the 10 where they're located. So when you look at, again, I based my observations on vegetation, wetland vegetation, and when you're out there and you look at it, in actuality, some of the wetland vegetation are 10 feet from where the flags are, 10 feet closer to the house. The reality, so what's on the map to me is not accurate. We don't have a report on the wetlands delineation that was done, soil sample in the case, so it's hard to justify how that flagging was put in there. But just on my own observations, I don't agree with it. It doesn't impact the work that you're gonna do because regardless, it's not up to the house.
yeah.
And no matter what, you're still within the 100-foot buffer zone.
Yeah.
Whether the 50-foot buffer zone moves, it doesn't really matter for all intents and purposes, but you're still within 100. So you can still go on, it's still the same process, but I just wanted to record that flagging. I think this question.
I don't, I just assume he's a professional.
Yeah, that's what you pay for.
Yeah, exactly.
You pay for a certified thing, as you go.
So, okay, so we will close the hearing. We will vote, and I will contact you of what time to pick it up.
Okay,
And $200 check, my door tomorrow.
Yeah. The one.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick it up on the way over to you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay?
Yes.
All right.
That's it.
good.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Good luck. Thank you.
Let's keep on.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Blaine.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks for
I
good
feel
work.
like we're
Yeah, I know. In the summers.
doing the
All right.
baseball. Good game, good game, good
Drop that
game.
off in the morning. Yep.
Okay, thank
Sounds
you.
good.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah.
I like
So-
the way you described that.
What?
I like the way you described that. Good. She's like, it's like going to baseball. Good game, good game.
So, okay. I brought an order of conditions. You can look at them, add, subtract. I will rewrite it.
What was the
We gotta do
previous
this right now.
address? Besides 9 Wild Turkey, what was the previous one?
So for the lady and the man, 154 Auburn Street.
Do you have their names?
What?
Do you have their names?
Um,
I don't want
Kim, and I didn't catch his name.
last name.
Scully.
Scully.
Scully. I don't know if he said it. I
He did not. I was trying.
So I did not pick up what his name was. I'm sorry. I should have what's your address?
You know, this shit.
So,
Meets on.
so
Here is long. What do we first?
Yeah, that's kind of why I
This is project fees. This is project fees. Project fees.
Yeah. And also look good. I used to go randomly walk through these woods.
This is one too.
You know where there's like a few down the street. I think it's over here actually. Yeah.
Because when you start to read
It's
this,
like
you're
brick.
I'm done by the time I get
In the
to
woods,
six.
there's like
What do I care?
one of those metal
You're right.
things to stop from going.
that's on the other.
That's why I
the
wrote
other.
it.
So it's almost across the street from 159, where the townhouses or duplex, whatever you want to call
The
them.
one being built.
The one, it's built. It's the one that
Picture project.
we've made many trips. He
I don't think they know.
he had a third bedroom illegally. But it's built. So, but he didn't give the new owners again even
The information. Right.
the order of conditions. But they have them now in
Yeah,
this
right
editor.
now.
So,
You know what I mean?
but yeah, but next to the 154, there's a kind of a little stream. It's not the same stream, but yes, there's I wouldn't say sewer, but yeah, there's a piece that goes underneath Auburn Street.
Yeah. Yeah, for this project, I don't see any
I
other.
don't see anything else we need to add for this one.
Okay. So I'll just retype it. Well, just add the bottom part. Okay. So, are we okay with approving it? That the way that we talked about and the process?
Yeah, I think we explained the situation pretty well.
Okay. So I need a motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
A motion to approve 340-04979 Wild Turkey Lane.
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor? Okay.
That sounded a double response.
Yes, so hopefully, I don't think this was, well, I believe this was the first time that James has ever done notice of intent.
No, I agree. I agree. It's,
So it's,
it is supposed to be able to be done by homeowners. It is supposed to be. It's
yeah,
not supposed to be done by engineers only.
yeah, so,
There should be questions and asked and mistakes, so I have no problem with that.
Yeah, so I don't know,
I
and
think they only have two butters, I guess, right? One on someone inside.
They
and
have one in the back.
They've had to be notified during the building permit process that they're going work anyways.
they would have, for you guys,
For the zoning.
yeah,
Yeah, I wasn't at that meeting.
Okay.
Yeah. I was at
Yeah,
that
I
meeting.
guess that they would have had to be notified anyways.
Yeah.
yeah,
So that's my guess. They were already notified of the work being done.
yeah, yes, they already
So I
know,
still like the idea they got to put in the paper.
yeah, and it was in the paper.
It was already in the paper.
It was in the paper Sunday.
Yeah, excellent. That was my question.
Yes.
It's already in the paper.
It was
What did they
already-
pay
Yes,
for
we
it?
did,
They
We
didn't pay
paid
for
for
it.
refund of the form.
Yeah.
well, they invoice us.
Yeah.
We haven't paid for it,
We have 60 days to.
yeah,
Alright, okay.
so, yeah, it's not, we're not doing.
I didn't want to bring that was more my question. Okay. So they was already in the paper. It was notified. So I don't
Yeah, no,
It's online.
I learned my lesson. I'm not, and I already, from 2 or 3 that I paid out of my own pocket because I didn't want the commission taking care of it,
Yeah.
even though it wasn't really on my watch as the chair, but
Makes sense.
not going to happen again. So,
All right.
okay, so now that's that. Okay, just FYI, we got a notice for the zoning board that it's for the property where the bank is across from Wendy's and CVS. They're going to build a
Where the yard store used to be?
Yeah.
yes for the fabric store.
Next one.
Yes. So they're going to put in a Starbucks, a Chipotle, maybe,
Yeah.
and I think something else.
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's. Yes. So
In the town?
Well,
I don't know. I'm just here to.
Okay.
Here's the plans that
Is
are going
Whitman
to
on that
the.
side of 18?
there is.
There was a little bit.
There's a little bit, yeah, on the southwestern side. So zoning, we already approved this as a car wash. And now
That's what it
they're-
is.
now
Yes,
they're-
and Mike and I
changed their
are-
mind, they're not doing a car wash.
Yes. Well, because it's at the bank. So the bank, I mean, I thought that was a weird thing anyway. But anyway, so they come before us again. But who knows if there will be. This is, we get copied on everything.
So there's no NOI in there?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. We get this
For sure.
every time it comes to the zoning or
Put it right up there.
we get everything.
Okay, good.
And we get a copy of their minutes, we get a lot of stuff. But on the other hand, this is our stop me short. Oh, 870 Temple Street.
They started. Look at that.
Have they done it? Because I drove by Saturday and they had taken, like when I did the original visit, there was what looked like, and you know me, I don't know my equipment, there looked like to be a blade, like you know, like a bulldozer, like you do
Bulldozer and a tree cutter.
like snow, like you put on the back front of a pickup truck. No, the black scraper thing. But that's no. If you listen to the blade, like on the front of a snow plow, well, like a truck that snow plows. That was
It's a
the
grader.
rare. What?
I think it's a grader.
Okay, we'll go with that. That is gone. That was there when I did the first visit with the erosion control. That is now gone. Now there's a piece, maybe a backhoe. It's something. It's big. It's sitting out front. But as of Saturday, nothing had been done except for the removal of that one grade thing, and this equipment was now there.
And the erosion controls in look good, look tight.
No. So I sent Carl an email saying, so the first two sections on both sides, that like if you're looking at it from Temple Street and I'm looking where the house used to be, the first panel for both the left and right side was,
Yeah, that's pretty slow.
it was drooping a little. I'm sure. I have pictures.
Did we give them approval to go back and start clearing?
So what? Nope. Well, I did, but I didn't know there's Bunny. Bun. Okay. So this is, so those were kind of droopy, and then there was this in the back. So this is like, you remember where that's the little hutch that had the, I think it was pump, yes. So it's still there, but you know, that part is okay. That one's a little droopy. But, and then the other thing, so there's one that was really drooping in the back, the first two sections, and then I included this. So this is where the two pieces of the silk fence meet. And I wanted him to put like a couple more staples in it because you could, can't really see it here, but you could see through it. If the wind was blowing or whatever. I know it sounds a little picky. And then, I don't know if it's not the property line, I don't know what the orange flag was, but then there was a wheelbarrow, but I'm sure they'll clean that up later. I wasn't going to address that. But, you know, this one's the first one. So it was kind of droopy, and the one on the other side was kind of like it. So I just told him that fix those two things, the droopy thing and the meeting of the material. And
The stakes, the two stakes.
yes, that they're going to staple more to.
They're supposed to be wrapped. They're supposed to be.
Well, but if you wrap them, then you're going to have two pieces. You're going to have air between the two pieces because it's them meeting together. Mm-hmm. But if you wrap each one, there's going to be two.
I think you then wrap them together.
You
can't like
wrap them together so that together the stakes are together.
So you're marrying them together.
Yeah. Okay, well.
However, you could also do this that works.
Yeah.
So
So whatever he's going to do, he needed
He needs
to
to
put.
fix it regardless.
He needs, yes. So I emailed him and I said, I trust that this will be done, fixed, before you start. But you can go ahead. So, let's hope.
They're doing it. They're out there.
So, I'm going to trust that
The woman in Joyce Terrace up there was too close to what?
car. So,
In the back there.
So they're doing it.
They're in there.
So it should be good to go.
you should. Like I said,
Do you want your text?
I haven't gone by. Anyway, okay, so speaking of Carl, so this is for a notice of intent for 681 Temple Street.
Columbia.
Oh, Columbia.
Yes. So, the project, general project description. Previous construction of accessory garage and altercation within the 100-foot buffer zone. So, he's got a plan. This just was dropped off yesterday. So, we cannot meet on the 1st because that's the state primary. So, our next meeting will be on September 15th. So, I will contact Carl to see if that works.
Okay.
But we'll need to come out and do a site visit because I presume they're gonna do something besides just give us this and say, oh yeah, we already did it.
Does that
Additional
include, does that include the extension of the parking lot?
I don't know.
Or is
I just read you what the purpose said.
It's only the building.
It says it's only accessory garage and altercations within the 100 feet. So,
Completed, did they say completed ones?
what?
Completed or previously completed?
Previous construction.
Yeah, so it's
So-
previous, we just started to construct.
Right.
Yes, so he's just,
He's closing the gap that we
Yeah.
found.
Which is what we told
But
them.
they also were planning on extending the back parking lot.
so
It doesn't sound like this is good care of.
So I'll have to find out from him, do we need to do anything?
We can, let's look at that.
Yeah.
And then look at the plan.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
we can circulate it like we normally do.
You can have, I'll give you one copy of each. I'll keep the other one.
So you want to take it first, and then when you're,
You can take it first. Yeah. Okay.
I just-
all right, so part of what we do is sometimes when it comes through, one of us will take it,
I wanna get out to
read
one.
through it, and then we let everybody know, and then we hand it off to the next
I
person.
want to get the 154, 145 from one that is Auburn. Take a look at that.
154.
Interesting one, yeah.
Yes, so you guys look at that, let me know, is it done?
Okay.
Or,
Yeah, what is this?
I mean, I
I think
can't,
it's just to check the box.
It is.
yeah. I'm sorry, here you go.
Yep.
So, but he still needs to come before us.
Yeah.
Because we haven't had the nose of a tint here. So,
The same people with the paint fume smell.
yes, those are the neighbors. They live on Loring.
Yeah.
No, they live on Whiting.
Yeah.
Because Loring's the one street I live on. So Whiting's the street next to it. Yeah, so the neighbors live on Whiting.
Okay.
Yes. So, yeah, so I'd still want to go out there and do a visit anyway. So the 18th, see if Carl is available.
Well, yeah, also because in my inspection, there were other issues that were identified that still haven't been addressed, like the signs, things like that. So we should do another inspection, but this will help at least close one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Put this in the drawer because I don't want more stuff. I don't even know if I need a copy, but I'll just put it in the drawer because I'm tired of my. Okay. Okay, so Roseway. Oh, what's this? I need that on my stuff. Where's my agenda? Oh. I didn't have enough caffeine today, apparently. So, okay. This is the extension. This is the extension permit of the order of conditions for 340-0480. The applicant is Rose Place LLC, 86 Spring Street, Bridgewater, Mass. 02324. This is off Doris Drive in Abington. This, and I gotta find the original stuff. It might be in this drawer too. So, but it's only for, I think, the retention pond. And I didn't find the letter that the gentleman sent. So, they're just looking for an extension. The original one was 1/22/24 was when we issued the first order of conditions, and it would expire in January of 2027. But they want to go ahead and do this. They already filled out the date. They don't want. They're only seeking till 2029 of extension to January 22nd, 2029. So we just have to, we don't have to do anything else besides yay or nay and in his letter, in the spring, they're looking to do the road, all this other stuff. So, and that's in Abington. So, we just need to approve the extension, and like I said,
Yeah.
it's just for the basin. They haven't done anything, so there's no need to hold it up. We just need to, I need a motion, we need to vote yay or nay. I'm fine with it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Making a motion to extend.
yeah,
Is it a 1-year extension?
it's a 2.
2 year.
So it's to extend it till January 22nd, 2029. I need a motion. Second?
Second.
All in favor? Okay.
And this was the original file you gave me, right? This is the original.
That's for Roseway.
Yeah.
So that was when the other people owned it.
Yeah.
And before,
LLC? That's what we just go back?
no, that's the Trafalgar.
Oh, yeah.
That's Rose Way. This is Rose Place.
Oh, okay.
So that was before,
I got you. Before the development.
yes.
Gotcha.
That was just the, yeah.
Okay. Too many roses. Water the roses.
Not roses.
Okay. So I can make a copy and submit that. Yeah. Okay. Then we have 2 payrolls. We have one payroll date, August 8, 2026, and one August 15, 2026. Is there any changes, questions?
Nope.
Okay. I need a motion.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Second.
Oh, no, I need a motion, then we need a second, whatever.
Motion approved.
Okay.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. I just wrote my signature backwards.
Okay. So that one, that goes to me. Yep. Okay, so we did that. Okay, now we have the minutes for the August 4th meeting. Okay. So 681 Tipple Street, and well, I think we just got that, so we can move forward on that. The credentials for the Conservation Commission webpage. So we got an email from Josh and Steve that were in the queue, if you want to call it that. They had other.
It's not ready for it. It's just a precursor.
They acknowledged
All right.
that they did receive my help desk ticket,
Excellent.
but I don't know how far down the queue is, but apparently not going to say anything else. And then rework the bylaws, that's up next. EPA, Eleanor, did you have a chance to?
I started, if not, I'll just send it out tomorrow.
Okay,
I'll send it out to the group for draft.
okay, thank you.
It's just basically a summation of that first visit.
Yeah, you just want to tell her, since I wasn't there, I just want somebody firsthand and what you guys talked about and, just put it in writing and so she will know that it has been ongoing. We did talk to Whitney,
We did.
but then, is it David?
Neighbor.
Yes, the neighbor came to us, and then apparently he wasn't satisfied that we were doing anything. Sorry. But
We went to Region 1.
then he proceeded. So it is what it is. I'm waiting for her. Once you do that, she can respond and tell us what we need to do.
Okay.
Because she didn't really us any specifics of what the complaint was. It was just, there's a complaint.
Yeah, she wants to know if we saw or we have evidence that he discharged anything into the river, into the stream.
And I don't see any discharge that I mean.
Yeah, like fill, because she got scrubbed with that fill material.
Yeah.
Was he filling it?
And
He was
from my
pretty
understanding, years ago, that they complained about from oil upstream. But I can't do any, I mean,
The only
it
issue,
wasn't current, so there's nothing for us
yeah, the
to,
only thing we saw was pavers, blocks, concrete blocks in the river that he put in.
yeah, and he put the pavers on
That's shore,
the shore.
in the water.
Yeah.
So there was no fill.
We didn't
I didn't
We
see,
didn't see Phil then. The neighbor complained that he had piles of Phil dropped off and then they disappeared.
but see, when I drove by a couple weeks ago, they had, it looks like they were extending their driveway. Like they took dirt. So here's their house. Where are my stacks? Okay. Here's the house.
Yeah.
Here's the driveway. It kind of looked like, and I can't remember if they have a garage or not. I think they do.
I don't think so.
Yeah. So it just looked like they were widening the driveway.
Oh, which is way on the other side of the house.
The other side of the street. That there were, look like 2x4s, again, 2x4s that had been, measured and like you would almost put in a frame for concrete.
Sure.
That's what it kind of looked like. But instead of concrete, it looked like they just put in dirt or gravel, something.
Okay.
But it's over on this side. I didn't see any evidence of anything
Okay.
there.
Has
So,
anybody gone and walked the property in the backyard?
We
To
did.
see, to see if they filled in anything or no?
You and Joe did.
We didn't go in the people's backyard
Go in the-
because we went the piece that the neighbor's talking about is outside the fence. So it flows, there's a little stream that flows under School Street and it wanders here and then goes beyond the guy's house. And when we first went, it kind of looked like the neighbor was actually filling in stuff
Yeah.
because it was like he was complaining, oh, it's flooding back there, but it would go like this. It looked like at some point that the stream kind of went behind the guy's back. He's complaining that now he's flooded back this way, which would tell me
He stopped.
it's not flowing the way it's supposed to. Something, stop. Just me. So,
All right.
but
Yeah, I'll get
we
some
haven't visited it in a while. But we can after we get Eleanor's
Yeah.
Direct.
director. Okay. File cabinets. Continued. I did add half a box of files into it.
Added.
Who knows if they're, I think they're complete. They look like they were old files. But I can't guarantee anything anymore. So there's that. So does anybody have any changes?
Look good.
Questions?
Look good.
Okay. I need a motion to approve the minutes from the August 4th meeting.
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor? There you go, you can add that. Okay, that's my copy. So going forward, I'm trying to put minutes of if we talk about a property like tonight for the orders of condition. I'm hoping to print off the minutes and put them in the file.
Okay.
So when we finally get to the file cabinets,
It's a good plan.
that's everything will be there. And I'd also like, do you keep the agendas or do you just go over them?
I keep the agendas.
Okay.
They're on my other computer, but I'm
Okay.
gonna try to get
Nope.
the files off.
Because that's why I'm hoping I want to put.
Yeah.
Because it looked like Elaine would do that too.
Okay, yeah.
And there's a couple other things that I found through the stuff that I want to go over with you, but we don't have to do it now.
I save them by date mostly.
Okay, perfect. Because the ones you send me, then I save them in my folder at home. I have a
That was good.
Conservation Commission folder. Okay. I think, let's see. So we talked about, we approved that. We did the minutes. Okay. We did that. Okay.
That's what we did.
Do we have any other site inspections or did anybody call? Oh, wait, I have one. Sorry. 334 or 344? I can't remember. What did I text you guys? Washington Street. Text.
We're standing on the neighbor's property.
So this
That's
is
the one he's complaining, yep. That's
That's
the street right there.
Oh, wow, these words and everything, huh?
344. What's your house?
104.
What?
104.
344 was the address, I think. It was either I'll have to double check. 334 or 344. Anyway, it was Riley Sullivan and Thomas, brother and sister.
That's who called the number.
What?
617-774-7330.
I believe that, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, that was Thomas. Then Riley, his sister, called me. I had left him a message,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
he said he was busy, so Riley called me.
That's it.
So I went last Friday.
What is this?
Invasive species.
Oh.
They wanted to remove invasive species.
Yes, okay.
So when I went, it was Japanese knotweed.
Go figure.
So this, it's really not in wetlands because this is their backyard. The wetlands are about another, this is just close-ups of all of it. So the wetlands are, I would say, at least 25 feet back. So I haven't had time to email Peter because I told him it's like the only way to get rid of them that I know of from what that lady said, you have to pull them out. And it's going to take you years.
Over and over.
Over and over. But I go, the one thing I don't know is what do you do with them after? Because you don't want to put them in a compost pile because what's going to happen? You're going to get more. So I'm going to email Peter because you can't take them to the compost pile at DPW.
Right. Just spread it.
Because, yeah. So, what would you do with it after you pull it?
That's Japanese knotweed.
Japanese knotweed. And it's,
You can burn it.
you could,
I mean, they do control burns, but
but when it,
It's like poison ivy where it'll.
but if you burn, poison ivy doesn't go in the air.
Yeah, but I don't know. Is this one like poison ivy?
I don't think so.
No, it's more like bamboo. Like it takes over. It's, yeah. So,
A rhubarb.
yes. So, here's their yard.
Yeah.
And it's kind of flat over here, but the house sits up high, kind of like your house, so it's,
Yeah, it's elevated a little bit.
yeah, it's elevated, but it's not
Yeah.
straight down, because it more is more like that. So this is only. So this is going towards your house that way. And it's only from, I don't know, it's maybe 50 feet. I'm not a good judge of that. But over in the far corner, like if you're looking at their house from Washington Street. So this side, in the back, they have like, I would say lawn furniture. What?
Bag it, dry it.
Yeah. So they have like a couch, that outdoor furniture. It's all leveled off and everything like that. And there's
It's a CMS.
nothing over there. It's just from, I'd say it's 3/4 of, it's not the whole backyard, the length of it. So they would just have to pull it out. But what do you do? And that's what I told him. It's like, I don't know what to do with it.
You
So
bag it with black trash bags and dry it for a few weeks in the bags. Put them on, and then throw it in the trash.
Or you can burn it yourself,
Or you can burn it after it's dry.
can you?
not the bag.
No, but can you put
You're not supposed to put
stuff like that in?
and stuff like that.
You're not supposed to put
It's a prohibited.
In
Yeah.
the trash.
In the trash.
in the
Yes.
trash.
But that's what,
So you should just-
Gender guys tell me to
Bag it, dry it, burn it.
get it to carpenter.
But I
They're
will.
gonna burn it for trash anyway, so.
So you can burn it, dry it out, and burn it.
Yep.
That's the old. Okay. Okay. Then will.
They can take the risk and bag it and put it in the trash and not get caught.
100%, yeah.
But,
I'm not telling them that.
I mean, who doesn't have a fire in their backyard?
It's fall. It's not yet.
This is the
It'll be
time.
it'll be great for marshmallows,
Right?
s'mores. Okay.
I
It's
have
9/11.
two things.
Okay. Go ahead.
First one is, so as the DPW was closing out their office and moving into a new building, they've been going through files and records, and they came upon some NOIs back from the 70s and thought that it would be a great addition to add to the conservation.
So put it right down.
So we can thank Bob Trumbull for keeping his eye, and he gave us the whole conservation book too, so really appreciate the DPW being cognizant and not just throwing things away, so.
I appreciate that.
Right over.
And we're gonna put them right in our new cabinets that.
Right. And then the second thing is, so after Sandy and I did the inspection at Turkey Lane, I went up to the middle school to do an inspection because our last inspection was July 18th. I sent an email outlining our findings and there's been no response. So I met with Bob, and I can't remember the other two gentlemen, but Bob's one of the main guys.
Who's the guy that gave us the tour?
Was it Joe?
Joe.
Is that Joe? Okay.
No, I see Joe. That Joe's the other day.
Yeah.
But then
Scott.
Steve or Scott, one of them left.
Scott left.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then okay.
So
The
I
younger guy, brown hair. I don't know if that.
Joe.
think that was Joe, yeah.
No, Joe's tall and has the grayish hair. Are there two Joes?
No. Bob was tall and gray hair. Well, okay. Whoever.
Well, I thought you just said Joe gave us the tour.
I don't think so.
Okay, so Joe did. So
I met with three guys.
okay, I'll take you.
Bob was one of them.
Okay.
And I sent you guys some pictures. So the culvert, the new culvert is in. Looks good. It's following the same track that the older ones did. So it's not,
Yeah, I want
it's not off something. It's straight, like we talked about doing. And the head walls are not in, but they are ready to do the head walls. They're gonna do the head walls this week. I checked the sump pumps, dry well at the head of the river, and it's doing its job quite well, actually. There's not, the sandbags are keeping the water away from where the head wall is gonna go. I checked the discharge side, it's nice and clear, there is flow, there's plenty of flow coming out of there too, which is great. That's all ready for the head walls also. We're planning on being done this week with everything for the culvert. So next week, I told them, I said, we'd like to come up and do an inspection once it's done. So to let us know.
Okay.
The other one's all gone.
Yeah.
The old one is gone.
Yeah, the bike house is
all
you're gonna pull it back.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull the back house, yeah. The pumps are working fine, no issues on that. So that's good news, and they're getting ready to pave. So Thursday, they're paving Corthell Ave, and they are paving the roadway, yeah, the roadway around. We walked the rest of the site like we did when we went out and did the inspection on July 18th. They have not addressed anything that we had observed, which to me is a little bit of a problem. And I brought it up and I said, listen, I send these emails, no one responds to them.
And
So how do you know? How do we know that you're acknowledging that there's things that need to be corrected? You need to pay attention and you need to acknowledge. And I said, the other thing I said to him is when we come out and do an inspection, if there are things that aren't being taken care of, you tend to lose trust. And you need to be on top of these things and take care of it. Because now this is a month that's gone by, that the erosion control is not being maintained. And, they said they'll have to get Mark, who replaced Scott, back to take care of it. That should have been taken care of.
But they should,
Within a week.
This should be still doing their 7-day inspections.
100%. Yeah, I didn't look at the slip at all. Yeah, I didn't look at the slip because it was late in the day, but they have moved the asphalt pile from the buffer zone that was down back.
Okay.
But now instead of
I brought that from the house. She's in. I brought that from the house.
Oh, you did? Okay, I want to put it in.
Yeah.
So what's there now is a porta potty in the buffer zone, and three garbage containers.
Dumpsters.
Dumpsters, big dumpsters. There's guys, get the stuff out of the food buffer.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand porta potties contained, but things
You got
over.
but they have stuff. They have more room.
You got, that's what I'm saying, you got plenty of room, so get the stuff out of the 100-foot buffer. Of most concern to me right now, and probably to the rest of the members on the board, is that back wall along behind the school
Is it still down?
so the wall was rebuilt, and there's the erosion control, which is roughly maybe 5 feet from the wall. Most
On the other side of the wall.
on the other side of the wall, yeah, towards the wetlands, and then the fence. The erosion control is being washed out. There's a lot of erosion that's occurring back there. And when we talked about this a month ago, we said, you gotta pull up the silt socks, you gotta double them up, or whatever the case may be, because it's all washing over. And here we are, a month later, it's not addressed. And I said to him, I'm, as a taxpayer and conservation, I'm concerned that this erosion is continuing. This soil is not stable. They haven't seeded. You should have seeded. And here we enter into the winter months. They're going to plan on seeding in October. Like, well, okay, but there's no guarantee it's going to be grown in. It needs to get addressed. And I said, again, I'm going to bring up longevity of that area, because you've got weep holes in the wall. There's big divots. And once they walk away, who deals with that? The wall's going to potentially become unstable.
Yeah, we're concerned because of what was on this side of it. It's really close.
Yeah, it's very close. Yeah,
2 feet away from that road.
100%. And right now, to me, it's an unacceptable condition. And I don't, I feel like we're talking to them about it, but they're not taking action. So I don't know if we want to do something more drastic to get them to pay attention to it.
I'll be trying to get out there Thursday or Friday this week. Taking a look at it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get an email out to them, but, if we need to, are we comfortable in doing it in a
force fix it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we should.
I can go out this Thursday if you guys want.
Yeah.
I told them a month ago.
I can go out this Thursday if you guys want.
Yeah.
I guess my question is, are we comfortable if we need to pull an enforcement order on them, would we do it?
Well,
that would put some attention.
There's a certain point
Gotta take care of it.
in the back where the wetland is, almost touches the wall essentially. So if that's where it is, then I
where
would
it
say
is.
yes. You know, then actually discharging right into
Yeah.
a wetland area rather than buffer zone. Right.
Yeah.
So I would
I'm fine with it.
tell them, if you don't respond or fix these issues, we have no alternative but
It's
to
paved.
issue a work enforcement order.
It's paved back there, right? There's some binder back there.
It is,
Yeah. It's pavement and the wall.
yeah, I'm trying to remember if the road is paved.
It is there.
It's really muddy.
There's catch basins
I
back there
think
too.
there's like
So
a
it's
little
from water.
rock on the
So then why
Yeah,
are they
because
discharging
it's
anything?
not quite,
There's weed
Let's take
holes-
it-
because the
there's
walk
weed holes
is gonna
in
be
there.
the walking
Yeah.
And
path.
that's what they're saying, it's causing erosion.
Yeah, and I haven't been back since.
It's
Is it
significant.
still sagging really low between the fence? You know where the road and the fence when we were walking along the fence?
Yeah.
Is it still sagging like really low?
Oh, yeah, there's some really big crevices.
Okay.
And what they said is, what they told us is, it's because of the weep holes in the wall. Okay, that's great, but you need to fix it so it's not eroding, because when you're done and you're out of here, and that continues to erode and that wall falls down, who's on the hook?
Yeah,
And I
so,
suggested maybe you could think about putting riprap there, or crushed stone or something. And I said, okay, good idea. So we'll think about it, but I really feel like we're kind of beating up a drum and we're not getting a
Then-
response.
say, email them and say, this is what needs to be fixed
Yep,
now.
okay.
If not, our only alternative is to issue you a work order, or work enforcement order, which you will then have to stop immediately, and you won't be able to do anything until you come before us.
Yep, okay.
And usually once we do, we will not, you have to come before us and it has to be in the meeting. So depending on when they get it certified letter sent, they're gonna be stopped,
Right, okay.
a full stop.
Because my plan was to send a follow-up email to the email that I sent them up there. So
Yeah,
this time
And
I'll
then
say,
do
this is-
high importance on your email.
Yep.
So they'll see the red exclamation
Right.
point.
Let's try to go to Thursday.
yeah, I mean, I'll get it out tomorrow. I'll get the email out tomorrow and I'm gonna give them a week. The fix is not an easy fix. Most of that erosion control in the back behind the wall is all washed over.
Yeah.
It's not good.
I wouldn't take a quick fix. I mean, it's a $1 million, $100 million project. They got some resources.
No, yeah, agreed.
They're doing something. They asked to us to approve something that's very, very close to an actual wetland area, resource area, and they're not hand up there in the bargain. To me, that's
Right.
fixable. Could be immediate. They could put all the resources they want on that thing.
They could.
Yeah,
So do you want me to give them the end of the week or give them 1 week?
I mean, we already gave a month.
I think it,
I think we should go out there this week, taking a look at it. More than medium worker, just to kind of.
But I need to get the email out to
We
them.
could,
Yes,
you could,
send
you
them-
could send
Get
an
the
email.
email
We
to
could
them
just, we
tomorrow,
could reiterate the email to them when we
We
see
verbally
it.
asked them.
And
That's
like,
as good,
yeah.
in my book, that's as good as an email. That's before email days. We used to be able to verbally say, "You got to clean it up. We'll be back. Take a look at it."
Yeah,
Yeah,
which
but-
they know.
send them the email tomorrow. When you guys go out Thursday, reiterate that Ed sent an email. This needs to be fixed now, ASAP. Otherwise, we will shut you down.
Do you want me to put that in the email tomorrow? That way it's documented.
That they're going to be, if they do not fix the issues that we have
Identify.
multiple times identified, we will issue a work order enforcement and we will shut you down.
Okay.
There is, no ifs, ands, or but. It will be done.
They knew,
So-
they knew I was aggravated about it
Did you
because
Friday afternoon, like Friday around 5?
Just, I won't because I have family coming, so.
Friday's good.
But if you send the email and then when you guys go out Thursday or Friday,
We'll give them an extra day.
mention the email and say, we will shut you down. This needs to be fixed ASAP.
I can
And
do
give 'em-
Friday before 1.
Before 1.
Yeah.
then tell me,
Okay.
then,
We'll be out Friday to do another inspection. Okay.
well, no, when they go out Thursday or Friday, you guys, in the email, you can say, we're coming out Thursday or whatever. But when you physically go, if they haven't begun anything, reiterate, you need to get it done now.
Right.
Otherwise, I will, and I don't have to, I don't have to wait for our next meeting to issue a work enforcement. That's part of the law.
Right.
So, and as soon as they receive it, it might take them a couple weeks to get it because that's, and I've learned certified mail is slow.
And I get it, their focus isn't back there anymore.
Right, but it's part of the
You still have an
project.
obligation.
100%.
Yes, but I just want them to know that if this isn't fixed and give them like by a week from Friday. Give them 1 week. Do you think it'll take more than a week?
No,
to
that
fix?
should be fine.
Okay, tell them they will have a week from this Friday, which is
21st.
It'll be 28th, August 28th.
okay. August 28th.
So-
They need to have it done. We will be out and inspect. If it isn't done, expect a work enforcement.
So I don't
And
think-
I will shut it, and I will shut them
I
down.
got you. I don't think we should go out on the 21st, because if I'm in the email, I'm gonna tell them it needs to be done by the 28th. That's when you go out and inspect. 'Cause
Okay.
that's when it needs to be
Too
done.
small.
Okay,
And I cannot join you on the 20th, I'm in the meeting. But it's pretty, so I didn't, in my email, I'm not identifying specific areas. When you walk along there, you can see it's just washed over, there's big craters.
I mean, go and say, I kind of want to take a look at it. Maybe,
well, you should, no, I think
maybe
you
the
should,
board, maybe people, part of the board's going to come out the 21st, take a look at the issues.
Yeah, just so you know, okay, what I'm talking about.
yeah, you guys go out
Yeah, you can do that.
Thursday, or go out Friday.
Friday at noon, Parker?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I just work
Send
at
the
2.
email tomorrow.
All right.
Everything has to be done by
By
August 28th.
One enforcement order.
And these guys, when whoever goes out Friday will reiterate,
Yeah.
it needs to be done on the 28th. If not,
Right.
expect a work enforcement.
There are other areas of the erosion control that are down also that they need to fix, no different than what we identified a month
It
ago.
all needs
But
to
to
be
me, it's
fixed.
a little, it's less detrimental as what's over here. I don't mean that in any particular way.
Oh, it is.
It's all important, you know.
Well, the
but-
resource area is more important than the buffer zone.
Yeah, up in the front of the parking lot, there's one that's down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It all
okay.
needs to be fixed.
Yeah, it all needs
We're
to
not
be
going to say, oh, you only have to have this by the 28th.
Right,
It,
it's the whole
all-
thing. all-
Everything needs to be fixed. That's it's part of the order of
There-
conditions.
There is
And
complete
they're,
wash.
that's stormwater permit.
Yeah, and it's part of their plan.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They didn't draw, oh, it's sagging over here in our plan. No, it's up and it's supposed, there's a reason why we have a silk fence.
True.
Look at your email. Look at your email.
All right. Excellent.
I am, and I'm gonna make a motion that the board entertains to bypass the wetlands protection bylaw review tonight.
Yes.
You're going to lose.
I don't think we have, a fall meeting anyways, is what I keep hearing.
No.
So we-
Our next
more
one
time.
is, what did I say, September 15th?
Yeah.
Our next meeting is September 15th.
No, I meant,
No, tell me.
Oh,
They're
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
January towards the end.
so this means we have a little more time on bylaws.
All right.
No,
okay, I'll
You wanna let them know?
So, I just got a email from Scott. So he has health issues, so he needs to concentrate on that, so he is resigning. So, I'm gonna respond to him tomorrow, and let him know he just needs to send the email to Lori O'Brien, the admin for the select board, and then that way they have to do paperwork. And then we can contact Dawn also, because I think sometimes she puts out a flyer like, here's the openings. So it'd only be for our, I think it's called an associate member, because they only vote when we don't have a quorum or when all 5 of us aren't here. So, I mean, we can still vote if we don't have that position, whatever the majority of the 5. So 3 people is the lowest number we can have to have a quorum. I will, I appreciate his time and everything. So, yes, so we can still function as a board. We're not in any jeopardy of not having enough members like we've had in the past. So we are good for that. So, yes, so our next meeting is September 15th. We'll have the bylaws then. I will contact Carl to double check that we're going to have a public hearing. We're going to still, but this is an afterthought of what was done. I'm just going to confirm that with him.
Okay.
I still want to go out and do a site visit. Anything else?
Do we need to make a motion to bypass, because it's on the agenda, the wetlands protection bylaws?
No.
What do we do?
No, we don't have to vote on. No, it's just an agenda. That's kind of, we're not glued to it because things happen.
Things happen.
So, no, we don't have to. I don't know. You guys might have to do something else when the zoning board does stuff. No,
Even outside though.
we just move it to a different day and call it a day. So it is now 9:31 on August, I was going to say September, but August 18th, 2026, we are adjourned the meeting.